Hey yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Colosseum. So right now, I believe we're actually underneath Colosseum, and it looks like I saw a corner of the Muscle Man's, muscle, so yes, that does clarify that is indeed where we are. And yes, we are now chasing after Lady Venus, and we also have her Suicune if you can't tell from down below. Because I did reset, and I also wanted to level up a bunch, and I got us to around level 50. And now we're just going down, and I believe we're going to be entering Ein's lab. And hello, lady. Looks like you were waiting here. That or they're just one of the guards. Who knows? Whoops. There were other spies? You're not getting past me. I mean, I believe I will be getting past you, because if I got past Lady Venus, who is supposed to be harder than you, I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to do so. And we got ourselves a Jigglypuff and a Shroomish. A Shroomish. Now we are just going to breeze through this battle, because we are about 5 to 10 levels higher. I don't know if all our Pokemon will be level 35 or if they're lower or higher. Who knows? We'll find out. So we use Psychic, because that's something that I also got between last episodes. Because I went through Mounted Battle and I got up to level 80 or 90, I don't quite remember. I love how Jigglypuff flattens like that. One thing I also really like about this game, the fact that they animate all the different ways of Pokemon getting hit, is Roselia. I love how angry Roselia looks when it gets hit. It just looks so offended, like, how dare you hit me out of all the people? But I also believe she also has a Shadow Pokemon, which I believe is Gligar. We'll see soon enough. This would probably be the only thing I really remember about this part, because I don't actually remember getting chased. And yes, that is the case. Okay. We'll use Solar Beam, and if we KO it, it's fine if we KO it. Ideally, we'll not catch it. The reason why I said deal is because maybe we'll be using it in place of Suicune, because I want to use Suicune for this episode and maybe next episode, because I don't really want to use legendaries for this playthrough. You used to really love using legendaries as a kid, but growing up, it obviously makes it a little less challenging. Not always, like, in competitions, it doesn't make it any less challenging or any more challenging, but it does make it really easy to get with, main game Pokemon. But also now, we want to focus on just trying to catch this Pokemon, because who knows how long that will take. And I also want to take a drink of water, so water break, yo. Oh, and it only took 2 throws. Thankfully, Solar Beam didn't KO it. It only got up to like half health and it used Shadow Rush, so it worked for us. And now, correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Gligar is Flying Bug or Flying Rock, something like that. Oh, her name is Frenna now. We get to see her name now all of a sudden. If you're mean to me, I'm going to cry, okay? I mean, sure? I don't know why there's a yes and no option. Like, were you gonna be mean or not gonna be mean? I don't know, but oh well. Going on to the next fight. I don't know if she has any Shadow Pokemon or not, but this is also a great way to level up aside from Mountain Battle. What's a little boy and girl doing all the way down here? What's Frenna doing up there? Up top. Also, it's really funny because neither of them are actually kids. Because Lena/Rue, depending on if you decide to change her name or not. Speaking of Roselia, ayo, let's go. I'm low-key hoping that's a Shadow Pokemon, but I don't think so. But anyways, she is, I believe, in her 20s, if I'm correct, and darn it, this is not the case, but that's okay. We have Bestow, so we could just KO I always said Jigglypuff. The Curly, I don't know why I wanted to call it Jigglypuff. But oh well, it is what it is. Yes, you use Magical Leaf on something that's not super effective anymore, because I knew you were going to use a Grass type, and I just don't feel like switching to Party Boo when I don't need to. Oh, okay, it's used a Calm Line. I'm so used to fighting Kales, I believe that's what that character's name is. We fought in Pirate Town, we used to fight Jigglypuff, which uses Safeguard, which makes it 10 times harder. Well, not 10 times harder, but it makes it a little bit more annoying to fight it. But bye-bye, Curlia. Okay, I'm tossing out Divine now because The Roselia actually used Pin Missile and it hit 5 times, and apparently it's super effective against Dark-type Pokemon, which I didn't really know about. But let's see how many times it takes. Oh, it's not super effective, that's what it says. Or it's also super effective. I don't actually know what type it actually is. But I also probably would have the best bet to actually hit, you know, Roselia with this, and I really want to show what it looks like when they get hit. There we go. And looks back really angrily. It actually walks off like that too. It's just like, I love Roselia. I love how sassy it is. Another thing that I also love is the fact that there's this NPCs in this game called Guy. Oh, okay. Stanford, I believe is what this Pokemon is called, and it also has Intimidate. So maybe we'll try to catch this Pokemon too. And if we KO it, we will KO it. Because I'm thinking that I'll actually switch in electrical Pokemon instead of like a normal type. So we have a flying type. We have, like, yeah, we don't really have a normal type, but we have a water and ground type. So there's that. But I'm gonna speed through this once again. Oh man, Divine fainted just because, well, it didn't KO the Stanford, but the Stanford kind of came and used Takedown, and then Gloom finished off poor Divine. But like, it's okay, Gonope's here, and now let's see if it's intimidating enough to actually catch the Stantler. That's what it's called, not the Standler. Also, one thing I'd like to mention about Mount Battle, since I mentioned that earlier, that's how I grinded. At least I'm pretty sure I mentioned it, I could be wrong. But I really like how each, I guess, champion, or I think leader? Yeah, battle leaders. I like how they're all like, unique. Like, some of them are like doubles of other leaders, but they are unique to Mount Battle, and I really appreciate that. But also, ayo! A nice and easy catch, only did it once. That's all we really needed. But was there such ridiculous power? I mean, you underestimated it, and that's why she cried above? I know my friend at top let you through. Oh, I get it. I got real good. I mean, thank you. And now, of course, Lena's just in the way. We're gonna go through the store. We're also going to heal up. So I was gonna say there's 2 items here. One of them is a max potion. 2, in fact. And the other is 2 timer balls. Cool, we could take those. Now I'm going to heal, and I'll meet you back to the bodybuilder down below, which we saw. Well, but you know, I hardly thought I'd be getting involved in this. I mean, you should have expected it, considering Venus was running away. Like, I'm sure you saw her going down the elevator. I also really like how different this area is too. Usually there's a mix between like male and female trainers, but over here it seems like guards or whatever they're supposed to be are all female so far. I think that's really fun actually, especially in a lot of games like early on, obviously not nowadays days, but back then it was just kind of like, no, we just got this, and mostly males, not much females, but now we got here, and of course Progressive Games, it's like, yes, it's a great mix. I love it. And yes, we are now sending out Gonope because of Dunsparce, because it's a normal type, and it also has Ice Beam, which is really painful. And what the heck kind of move was that? Apparently it inks. I'm also really curious to see if ink moves are also poisonous or not. I'm not really sure about that. But please KO that so it doesn't KO Al on us. Oh yeah, girl. Thank you, Gonope. We appreciate ya. And now it's time for Artillery to go bye-bye as well. And Masturina, or however you're actually supposed to say it, because I read the name and I already forgot what it's called, is now out, which is Bug and Water, so I don't actually know what kind of weakness it has either. And oh my gosh, I love this Pokemon. I love Pillow Swine. I don't know why I keep wanting to call it Pillow Swine, because it's not like a pillow Pokemon, but you know what, it's whatever. I have no idea if we're going to be able to catch this Pokemon or not. Now we may as well just send out, the Mist? I think that's what it's called. Mint. I don't know why I read it as Mist, but I guess it's off like one N. But let's try not to KO this lovely little Pill Swine, because I kind of want it. Kind of want to use it. But again, we also have electric Pokemon, so we'll see. Oh, okay, so apparently it only took 2 throws. I guess it was just intimidating enough for those 2. Also, I absolutely love how Suicune actually looks. One of my favorite legendaries, and actually one of my favorite Pokemon. I also just really like Ice-type Pokemon, even though Suicune is only water, which is really weird, so I always thought it was also like Ice-type too. Did anybody else also think that? I'm a loser. I can't show my face in front of Lady Venus like this. I mean, just because you lost doesn't necessarily mean it is a loser. There's a reason why Venus is running away. It's not because, you know, she's a loser. It's because she knows I and herself might be in trouble here. And ooh, some Ultra Balls. Okay, we take those. Oh, and now we're in front of the station, which I read a stadium actually, because the sign was kind of blocked. Forget about getting past me. I'll protect Lady Venus from you. I mean, that's what the others are supposed to be doing as well, but they kind of got, like, you know, on the chopping block. Oh, so Viper, okay. This is a good... Oh, and also Sneasel. Okay, this is one of the reasons why Al and Zipper are currently in the front as a pair. I didn't actually expect to have 2 weaknesses against Earthquake. Although, that being said, I kind of want to keep that Sneasel. So maybe we're not going to do that. We're just going to use Fly on that, and we're just going to Mud-Shot Viper then. Because, no, it's Ice type, and it's also Dark type. It would be kind of neat having Ice, but also Electric. Let me know what you guys feel would be best, to have an Electrical type Pokemon, or to have a Ice type Pokemon. So I'm kind of curious to know how everybody feels, especially what their party is too. If you played this game, here's a question for you guys. What party do you really like to use in Pokemon Colosseum? Or just Pokemon in general? Like, it could be a particular Pokemon, or it could just be some types of Pokemon, because I'm just kind of curious to know about that. Now we're gonna use Garnope, so we can absolutely destroy that Loudron, which I also absolutely love. Just Loudron's evolutions is just... I love it so much. I don't remember what the first one is and the last one is though, but no, I really like it. And thank goodness Cecil didn't get KO'd. The question is, can we catch it? The answer is not quite yet, because I threw 3 Pokemons already, but Corsola just got destroyed by Solar Beam, which I'm so glad that I was actually able to use here. Now I believe we got like 2 or 3 other tries. Also, rest in peace, God. Oh, I'm so sorry for like KOing you. I just really wanted to see if we could get it, and we're so close to being able to do so as well. Hopefully it doesn't actually KO itself, and if it does, then it's fine. That would answer my question about what I'm really wanting to get, but also we could still just revive Garnope. Okay, so I revived Garnope, and I believe this is our last chance, unless it just barely survives another Shadow Rush. So we'll see about that. We got so close, and yet didn't want to get caught. But there we go, we just got this, which means we're probably going to be using a Sneasel now, because why not? It was so freaking determined to stay alive, and I kind of want to use it now. Just makes me feel like going somewhere far, far away by train. I mean, fair enough. But with that, we shall leave it here, because I want to heal up the Pokemon, and I want to grab Sneasel out. But we'll actually save that for the next episode, so we don't have to train, you know, getting the Shadow Rush and stuff like that off, because we don't have the Poke Flute. Because we needed to use that for story progression, unfortunately. But that's fine. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, set something down in the comments down below. Do what you do. In the next episode, we'll be going into what I believe is Ein's Lab. Unless it's even further, who knows? But either way, we meet you there. Peace.